Hi guys. I'm just getting set up. Hopefully my camera will stay this time. Hi Minnie. How are you? I'm just getting set up because I know that my one thing I want, I'm having this amount of money and I still got to print out the group play, so bear with me. I don't think I printed it out. You know what? I don't even know. Did I? No. And I need that because we're doing it. Long day at work. Hi, Amy. Thanks for coming back. I'm just getting set up because, you know, I didn't do nothing while I had my 7 minutes. Well, I got the money ready for what I'm going to use. I'm printing out my group play now because the other ones say February. And we don't want February. And I printed it the wrong way. Excuse me. Excuse me a second. Why did it print like that? Because that's annoying. Okay. Try this again. Yeah, I do a group play each month. But the one I posted on my post last week was a March challenge, but said February. So it's on my, I posted it. I could probably post it here though, because that would be like easier if it will let me. Excuse me. It's loading. Link. All right, that's the group play. I do a low and a high. The low is a D3, the high is a D12. I'm just going to cut it out real quick. Well, we're here. And I told Trina I would bring the other group play, so I do have to run in the living room and grab that from last week after I fold this. No, I did not fold that good. Okay. Just getting this ready. Okay. So let me run in the living room and grab last week so I can tell Trina because I told her I would. Okay, so if she comes, then we have it ready. Oh, you're welcome. I'm just going to tape it real quick. And I did not get my money ready yet for the live, so I got to do that. All right. There's that. That's for that. That's garbage. I don't even know how much I was bringing because I have to bring money. Okay, I have 19 in my other thing, and then I'm doing numbers. I did 10. Oh, I'm doing 10. Okay. I couldn't remember. Which isn't a lot for all the challenges I got to do. So I'll have to take some from my catching up tax money. But for now, we're just going to do this. Okay. All right. I'm here. I did get my son to change the light bulb over here. YouTube is behind, I see. All right. Let's roll. What are we going to do? I'm going to start with, I'm going to set this over here. So I have Danny's 2025 and 2025. I have, let me see. Let's see what we got. I have $1,800 that already went to debt, which means I have to do $225. I have $15 in here. So 225 minus the 15 that we already did is $210. So I'm going to do $210. So I have 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, and 10. Trina, welcome back. I brought the February challenge. The group, I did 1 and 1. So yeah, 1 and 1 last week. So 7 for the low and 15 for the high. Okay. I still have Danny's like roll and save I want to do at some point, but not today. And then I'm going to put this in here and we're going to do the $210 in here to finish this book. I won't finish like everything because there are bonuses and stuff in here, but we're going to do what we can. I don't know where my scratchy tool thing is. So I have this other little scratchy tool thing, which I probably lost. Nope, it's right here. I have Star Budgets one. There we go. So I think, you know, I think all the scratch things are gone, but we can look. Let's do, let me put 225 on the thing. Oh, you guys can't even see. $225. Well, you're not gonna be able to see. All right, there's $225 on here. I'm going to do 3, 6, 9. We're gonna put 9 in here. Sorry, I always like talk in song lyrics and I don't even mean to. So 9, and then those are done. Those are done. This is a bonus, but we might end up coming over here to just get some of the rest done. Oh, I have, here we go. We can do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $45 here. I never dreamed about success. I worked for it. So we have $171 left. These are done, done, done. I can do all the 2s. I don't know about all of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 4, 6, 8, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 60, 2, 4, 6, 8, 70, 2, 4, 6. Lord, $76. 95 left. And now I do have a page with a bunch of 1s here in the front somewhere, but I'm not going to do that if I don't have to. So we're going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And this one is, we are what we repeatedly do. So I have $40 left for this book. And I probably could do them all in the one page, but I think I'm going to come back to, if I can find it, the bonus page, and we're going to just do it on here. Okay. Let's go. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's $30. And I need 10. So we're just going to do 2 5s for 10. And this is me doing $225. $2,025 in Danny's 2025 book. That's not doing the bonuses, like the whole thing. But I can move. I have $1,800 in debt already, or in credit card that I already sent to credit card. I have $15 in here, and I'm adding the $210 here. So in here, we have 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 225. And then we're adding 225. So that's 20, 25. And today is 3/7. 2025. After I send this money, it will be $2,025 that I would have sent to debt. I wish I could say some of it was helpful. I guess my credit card could have $2,000 more in it. I've definitely added to my credit card though. I don't know if this money is right. 5, 6, wait, 15, 16, 17, 50, 70, 90. Yeah, 18. I'm going to add this in here. Okay, all this money is backwards. Hold on. Okay, so 1,500, 1,600, 17, 18, 19, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. $2,025. So I got to remember to send 100 and no, 200 and 25 to my credit card. I'm just going to set that here, but I just wanted to count that all with you so you guys know I wasn't lying. And we're just going to set this here and here. I'm just going to throw it all back in here. I have to have a little piece of paper because I'm going to put this in my done challenge bag, the 2025, and then you will see that it already went to my credit card, but I'm still counting it as a done challenge and my dreams came true. That's how I do it. You guys know that. So I'm just going to write Danny 2025. Danny is Craft Grow Budgets, if you don't know that, but you guys know that. 225, yay! And then I do have $20 in her 2026 book. I should be able to put a good amount into it maybe next week, but after that, it's going to be slow going. Thank you, Danny. She knows I love those. I have all of her dashboards for that I read all the time. Woo, I'm done. Only because I got my taxes, or else we'd still be working on this next year, probably. Let's do our group play. March. We're doing low. If you're doing the low with me, we're rolling a D3. I did it this way so I could hole punch here or laminate it or something, but I didn't. 2. That is for the low. The high is a D12, which is this a D12? Yep, D12 is a 2. I did not make this up, guys. Hi, Amy. Amy Louie, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. I know Trina's over there trying to save money and I'm rolling 2s. Sorry, guys. But I am going to put my $2 in. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I just realized I left my other live binder in the other room. And I'm going to have to take money from my, I need to put $2 in there, from my taxes, but whatever. It's for these challenges anyway. $2 in here. I'm going to go grab that binder. I will be right back. Very sorry. Okay, there's only 2 challenges in there, but I do have my, please tell me that's not in the other room too. Really? Oh no, it's down here. Okay, I just, if we need more money, I'll have to grab it from my tax money. I will just have to like write it down so I don't forget. Which we're gonna need more money because I have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. I know, Trina adds the numbers together and everything. She ain't messing around. Okay. So I only have 2 challenges in here. I'm trying to work my way to one thing. We already did all the other challenges. I am doing this challenge by Danny at Craft Co Budgets. It's going to credit card. Basically, everything's going to credit card, but you know, I like to say it. Oh, that's black. What happened to my teal marker? I don't know. It's pink. I don't know why pink's over there. Not really a big pink person. On the floor. I swear I had it. I can't bring my marker thing over here because it's holding my thing down. I guess we're using black. Guess it's not that big of a deal. I just like the teal marker. All right. So it has $10 in here. I'm gonna do $2 because each of these is $2. It does have a back and a front. I did the other. I had a teal one, and I did that this side. And this one I'm gonna do this side, and then I'll switch them later on when I can do them again. Oh, I already put the money. Did I put the money? No. $2. Okay. Trina says, yeah, I like them spicy, then complain about it being so spicy. I said, yeah, you like them big. You don't mess around. Nisha said, if the convention gets canceled, we can still meet. We can use the refunds towards the transportation and hotel. Yeah, if I'm able to, because really I just need to use it to my credit card. But I hope so. Jason lurking in the background. Hi, Jason. Thank you for coming. I like talking crap to you for some reason. I don't know why. All right. So, oh, Jason, I did the group play for March. Low is 2, high is 2, depending on what you're doing. Okay. This one is by on Saves at Craft and Budget with Ann Ward. I don't know why that just like slipped my mind. This was a catch-all. That's why it says catch-all on it. Like I wrote that, but I'm doing it as a challenge. I have no idea how much it'll save, but I'm going to do $2. I don't want to use black, but it's fine. It's fine. Jason says I talk crap too. You're doing both? Awesome, awesome. Just like Trina. Trina's laughing at me. I don't know why. It just comes out. 20, 31, and 2. 32. Okay. This is, again, from on Saves Credit Budget with Ann. I have all of them. I just decided to put this one in here. I need to keep it closed. I know there's only 2 challenges in here. It's kind of sad. I really like those 2 challenges in here, but I want to condense down to one book when I'm able to. I don't know when that'll be. So I have $1, 2, 3, $4 left. We're definitely taking money from my taxes because I have goals, man. I have goals. And not enough coffee because I did not refill. Okay. I have, oh, I'm a liar. I forgot that I have $19 from last week that I didn't do anything with. Well, good. I might have to make change. So I don't have to steal money. Well, I don't think. Do not. So I forgot. I have Jeanette's challenge. I missed her lives the last couple of weeks because of my phone issue. So, well, that one week I was sick. And then the next week was the phone issue. So I have the numbers, and then she's going to do tonight's, which I don't know if I'll have enough for that. I might. So I have $2 here, so I need to add $2 more. So that's $4 to finish February. And then that puts me 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, $23. And then I know when she does her live tonight that she's going to roll a D6. And I'm always afraid that she's going to get a 6. But I can always make it up. Well, I have a 5. Let me just put the 5 there. And if we have extra, I'll just put it over my makeshift envelope here for money. Okay. Ooh. This is a challenge by Amy by Nature. I'm way behind on here. I'm doing the save 200, so I know it's like change, but I am behind. So I think I'm going to put I have $16. I think I'm going to put 3. I think I'm going to put 3. So I don't want to color with that. Let's do 1. 2. And then this one for 3. It's not colored and pretty. So in here I have 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, and 2. $22. I'm just condensing a little bit. There we go. I think I should already have like, I don't know, 30 something in here, but that's okay. Maybe even more. We finish it when we can finish it. That's all we can do. Amy says, I'm waiting on my money for my car being totaled out from insurance company. I hate how they take forever, but when an insurance company wants their money, they are quick to get it. They do take forever because I had my car totaled out one time last couple years ago, and like 5, 6 years ago, and they took forever. That's why it looked like when I went to get a new car, that it looked like I still had that other car on there. I'm like, really? Come on. This is by Andra, the Traveling and Savings Chief. It is her Goodbye Tension, Hello Pension. I watched her live. She got 2 2s. Normally I do like I either do quarters or I add them together or I do something, but I think I'm gonna this is going to credit card, so I think I might just do $4. 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna do that. 20, 30, because I have the money. 20, 30, 2, 4, 5, 6. I have $36 in here. I'm doing some dollars, some quarters. Sometimes I'm adding the numbers together. It's whatever I can do that week. Yeah, Misha. I can. Remind me. Okay. So I have this challenge by Andra, the Traveling and Savings Chief. It is her Air Force, basic training challenge. They finished this a while ago. I'm trying to do it. So I'm rolling a D3 die, and I have not been doing this. And since I'm taking money from my taxes anyway that I already budgeted for challenges, I'm going to roll twice. I'm going to roll twice. So 2, I think that rolled down there. And trying to move this so it doesn't roll. 3. Okay. So I am putting $5 in here. So I have 25, 32, 33. I want to do this challenge. I've not been doing this challenge. and I want to do it. So let's see how much money I can put towards it. I don't know. I write like everything down in my checking account in a notebook instead of like a check registry. I write too big for all that crap. And I have a lot of categories on my checking account. So let's do. What if I can't find any words though? Let me just take. Let me take something. Let me take this amount. I'm gonna just grab it. Okay. I'm gonna take $20. I think that's an okay amount. And I only have a couple challenges left. And if I have to, I can go back. 5, 7, 9, 11, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I was going to do 11, 10, 9. All right, but I do have $1, $2, $3, $4 left too. Okay. Kind of excited. This is by Budgets and Chaos. I don't even know when the last time I did this challenge was. It's been a long time. I don't know if you guys can see. You guys probably won't be able to see that good. All right, what am I going to do? I don't know. I'm going to find a word. I'm going to do, I already did that one. Wow. I'm going to do lava, which is 4 letters. Roll a D4. That is a 1. I don't know if you guys can see it. See? Yeah, 1. Why is it when I have some money I can use, I roll like the lowest amount? I can do Trina. It's a D6. Watch it be a 6 because Trina likes them big. It's a 3. Sorry, Trina. So that's 4. I'm gonna finish this row, I think. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna do. Maybe a certain dollar amount and call it good. I don't know. Veer. Hold on 1 second. My son is like yelling up there. Okay. All right. Veer is a D4. Let's see. 4, Trina. 4. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Well, I got one more because I said it. I said I would do it. I've got to yell at my son though. Hold on 1 second. Just tell him to quiet down. Okay. One more. Hat. That is a D3. 1. He's still yelling. Sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Yeah. $9. Oops. I blended all my 2s together. I have to grab the envelope that I made. Okay. 10, 15, 22, 24, 26. 10, 15, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8. 28. Okay. 28 in here. I can't even open this. Hi, Jill. Thank you for coming. Hope you were well. You know what I didn't do? I didn't add that I was adding $20. I just got to write that down because if I don't now, I'm going to be so confused later. Threw my pen at myself. Saturday. No. 5. Okay. There we go. And now we can move on to the next one. This is by Donna, powered by creativity. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. Wow. I think, let me, do I want to put $15 in here? I think I'm going to put money in there, but I want to come back here and roll the D3 again, like twice. 2. 1. What the heck? All right, I'm adding $3 in here. Where's the envelope? Oh no, I lost one of my things. Let me add the $3 because I'm behind on this. I finished this a while ago. And we only got a few weeks to the one we're working on. And then she's going to have a new one. 25, 32, 34, 35, $36 in here now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots I'm going to do left. Okay. You can't figure out how to move money to your bank? I gotta go back to Donna's thing, but I gotta find my marker. I don't want it to be the wrong color. I think it's this one. This is what we're doing. I'm putting the group play, the updated version, the better, the one with the right month on it in there. I'm doing $1 per everything in here because that's how I'm doing it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I have $12 I can put in here. So that's what we're going to do. Or I drink some coffee. You guys just reminded me that I need to download PayPal back on my new phone. So I told my members what happened to my phone. I don't know if I told you guys in this live or not, but I'm going to say it again. So I got a phone 3 months ago from eBay. I've never had a problem with eBay. Well, 3 months exactly to the time I paid for it, it popped up with a message saying this phone was reported lost, stolen, or they didn't finish their payment agreement or what have you. And to return it or check your email to Samsung if you bought it from Samsung, which I didn't, or return it to sender. So I was like, oh, these fools played me. They're going to get my bank account information, but they didn't. They didn't. I got a hold of eBay like a few days later when the guy didn't know what to do. And all of that. Haven't heard back. They just sent me the transcript and they were going to deal with it offline, but it's been over the time, so I don't know. I don't know, but it's very annoying. I want my money back because I don't want to pay $2,400 for a phone. And it's all my fault, really, because this is a darker color. Oh, no, it's just wet. I didn't want to pay the extra $400 to begin with. I lost all my text messages, all my pictures, everything. All my voicemails. No text messages from my dad who passed away, all of it. I still have my pictures, though, from Google. Thank you, Google. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I don't remember if I put that one there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I did. 5. I was like, what? Hi, Donna. How are you, Donna B? Yes, thank you, Misha. I think I texted you back saying I got it. I mean, I'm going to text you more later. I have to add Venmo back, too. I don't really use Venmo too much anymore, though. Sometimes. That's part of that one. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I couldn't use my phone. It literally won't let you do anything. And then I reset it, factory reset it from the Find My Phone app, thinking maybe, I just need to be reset. It lets you put your Google information back in there, and then it brings up the lock screen. It's very annoying. Misha, I have nothing to be mad at you for, except for the monster. You know. You're doing good? Awesome. I'm doing all right. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have $5 left. I put 7 in here. I think maybe I'll just do, I don't know what to do. 7. Should I put this $5 in here too, or use it for something else? It doesn't matter either way. If I put the $5 in here, we're going to be staring at each other. 2, 3, because $7 is, a good amount to put in here. I think we're just going to do that. So I have not been putting money in here. 20, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? She did a good job. Now I think I need to put one more dollar because I just don't want it at 49. 20, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're adding another one. So we'll have $50 in here. I have $50 because I'm doing $1 for everything. 20, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. I want to. Did you? With money being tight, I'm still doing the hop and all my challenges and stuff like that, but I'm going to have to put money towards things at the end. That's all, which is fine. What was I doing? You see me put all that money away? Oh, it's because I wanted to condense. $50 in here. That's a good amount. It says self-care, but it's probably going to go to credit card. I'm not even going to lie. Okay. Now, what can I do with my $1, 2, 3, $4 I have left? I can put $1 in Jeanette's in case she rolls a 6, even though we've been rolling 4s on the March. So we'll do that. And then $3. Let's be done with that one. Oh, it's all like inside out and upside down. And I'm going to go back to my 2 challenge book. And I'm going to do another $2 in Danny's 2025 book. No, I finished her 2025 book. I'm going to do another $2 in her Dragonfly challenge. 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 in here now. Again, it's going to credit card, and I taped the end of this envelope, so now it's going to leave that sticky residue. And then I'm going to come back to On's challenge from On Save the Crafting Budget with On, and I'm going to add $1. Yeah, do what you can do when you can do it. That's all you can do. I'm going to add my $1. I don't want to use green. Okay. 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. 33. Yeah, we did all that in about 45 minutes. I always feel like I got to get everything done fast because what else are we going to talk about? And now I'm out of money. Yeah, that's a good idea. Misha said she's going to put the convention money towards her car if it gets canceled. Mine's going right back to my credit card. So I have the money backwards. 125 or 225 in this, which is exciting. It might be, I guess. That's what they were talking about. Yeah, that's what they were talking about. So I don't know. No one, I didn't get an email or anything, so I'm not sure. I guess she mentioned something in her live 35 minutes in. I don't know if anybody has seen that yet. Trina had mentioned something about it. I'm kind of hoping it is. Not that I don't want to meet everybody, but I could use the money. We'll see. Yeah, I've missed everything in like 2 weeks. I've been like catching a video here and there, but that other little phone that I was using, it was so slow. So by the time I got into anything, it was just a pain in the butt. It was literally just a whole pain to use. So while I was gone, my sub numbers, I'm going to look them up now. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Trina. Because I'm like, I didn't know anything until you said that. I was hoping it would have been fun. I'm waiting for my studio thing to pop up. It's taking forever because I know I've lost hours because I haven't been on. I was at almost 2,300 and now I think I'm at 21 something. So I can't color. Or 31, 32. I was almost at 32 and now I'm at 31 something. All right, I have 1,136 subs. So I can't color in another one of those yet because I'm just doing this up to 2K or however long it takes me to get 4,000 watch hours. And then, oh, what happened? No, it might be canceled. She's going to let people know on the 15th and she only told people in the live. No one messaged the ticket holders. Oh, I lost a sub. I'm trying to find my watch hour thing. Yeah. Yeah, she hasn't officially canceled anything yet. Yeah, my hours, look, let's see what they are, if it comes up eventually. Where did I say my thing there? I guess she said it in her last live. I'm not sure. I haven't been able to watch anything. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? I'm going to tell you in a minute. I have 3171 hours. So they definitely went down, but they're still up from what I had the last time I did this. That's okay. So let me get rid of this. Let's go back so I can tell Jeanette what I was going to tell her. So in your thing, I finished February, so I put my $4 in here, and I added $6 in case you roll a 6 for March. Uh-oh, where'd you go? There we go. I know. I feel bad that I wasn't like that week, 2 weeks ago, I was sick in my live. And then the following week, my phone, that's a whole story. Like the phone I just got was reported lost or stolen by the person that I got it from. So it's unusable. So I had to get a new phone, which just came last night. And then I had to get I couldn't transfer anything. So I was lucky to keep my phone number. So I lost pictures and contacts and everything. Well, I still have my contacts from 2022 and earlier, but I lost all that. I know. You did $4 the last 2 months. So I don't know what it's going to be, but I wanted to be prepared since I was able to. Donna B says, I have my 10-year-old niece here and she's all into this and asking questions. Yay! I love that. Well, hi, 10-year-old niece. You can sing. Not right now. Welcome to budgeting. My son is ready to sing. If you're new here, my son has been singing a song each time. Wait, what is it? Let me see.
I'm going to sing up until this part.
No.
Why not?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
No.
Why
find
not?
A different song. Just find a different song.
It's not a bad song.
Find a different song.
It's not a bad song.
Okay, but find a different one, please.
Why?
Because I said. Okay, so yay. Yay for coming into budgeting. Sorry you get to witness what's about to happen here. Yeah, find an appropriate song. Because we ain't doing all that. It's got to be like G-rated. PG. Misha loves your singing. Were you watching the last time I was on? It was crazy. Okay, let me see it. Who's this by? Oh, really?
You can't say it. It'll ruin it.
I see it. Do you know the song though?
Yeah.
You gonna sing it like this person?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, let me move everything. Dominic's ready for his song.
You guys are gonna be amazed by this one. This one really in my bag.
That's what's really in his bag. One week he did 50 Cent. 1 week he did Taylor Swift. 1 week he sort of did Sam Hunt. And this week he's doing this. Go ahead.
This is Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. Clap it up. I want you to stay till I'm in the grave, till I rot away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket you carry. If you go, I'm going too, 'cause it was always you.
Sorry,
And if I'm
Donovan.
turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I can love you more. It might not be long, but baby, I love you till the day I die.
Okay.
Till the day
Thanks,
that
man.
I die.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. Billie Eilish. All right. So about the conference that you guys are talking about. Yeah, it was expensive. Hopefully she was just venting on her live. Jason's clapping for you. They're happy for you. And then
They should.
you know, we'll see what happens on the 15th. I do agree that maybe we should have got a text message or like a email explaining the situation, and we'll see what happens. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. Yep. Dominic's been doing a song each week. There's that. Yeah, I got the VIP thing too. Okay. Awesome. Thanks, bud. So, yeah. Yeah, information. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah. So, yeah, I went through all my money very quickly and money from my taxes. I only brought 20 for my taxes. I did. Where's that other thing? Oh, I bet you it's in my other binder. Are you sitting on it?
No.
Probably on the floor. All right. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I have this upside down. Oh, I put this in here and I didn't even write on it. At a new live thing. 3/7/26. I forgot to write down my subs and hours. I think it was 31.71 for hours. And 1,000 something for subs. 1,100 and 1130. I'm just gonna put 1130. Yeah, I agree. This is subs. All right, our group play, where is that? Probably on the floor. We did 1 or 2. 2 for low. And 2 for high. I took 20 from my tax money. I don't know what category I took that from. Aw, your niece wants to sing on live now. Yeah. Stick with budgeting. Where it's at. It'll help your future. So, yeah. Some people don't like their kids to be seen. My son's an adult. It's like a privacy thing. So just kind of remember that. I haven't really done anything. I don't have anybody here that I don't know where they live. I should have asked Amy Louie. I think she's gone. Donna says, I don't want to do the live. Aw. Yeah. So I kind of, you know what we can talk about? I kind of broke up my taxes. I put some, like certain amount to debt, certain amount to this, certain amount to that. And I've been using it a little at a time for those purposes. Like I took 185 to put out of the debt money to put towards it. Hi. I'm very sorry you had to witness my son singing. But where do you live? Like state-wise?
I think it was bad.
I didn't say it was bad. Said it was something because we're here to budget. You live in New York too? Me too. I have New York because me and Jason live there. Awesome. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 22 left. Yeah, that's what I said. Me and you live there, Jason. I don't live in New York City, though. Oh, and Karen. Karen lives there, too. Karen lives an hour away from me. I live in, like, Western New York, sort of, on the border of Western and Central. So I have to try to figure out. So that's why all my stuff is going to go to credit card. How to pay that down? Because right now it's at $6,000 something. And as you know, it was a struggle for me to even use it in the first place when I had no debt. And we've been just going up and down and up and down, and with this changing jobs and this and that, it's been a mess. And then with the added bills with having to get a new car and having this and that, because my taxes, a lot of it was going to go to pay off debt. And now it has to go to other things. You're about 20 minutes from PA? Wow. I think I'm like 4 hours away. A couple hours. You know what? I don't know. A couple hours maybe, depending. Well, I know Wellsville is 2 hours away and Pennsylvania is right next door. Also two and a half. Yeah, I'm in Western, sort of. Yeah, basically. Hudson Valley? You are, yeah. I'm kind of in between Rochester and Syracuse. I'm like 2 hours from Buffalo. About a foot. What? I'll have to read it when I'm done. So yeah, I've been figuring that out. I haven't done a video on my live, but I kind of went over what I was going to spend the taxes on, and that's what I'm doing. So there won't be a video on like me cash stuffing it because I will be using it differently. And then what was I gonna say? He distracted me, so now I forget. I took money out for a year of my car payment. Oh, I forgot well, you guys know, my car insurance went from $800 to $1,414 for 6 months. And then I look on there today to double check and see if everything's good. They're refunding me $50, so that's just going to go right back into my car insurance money. It was like 67 here today, but it was like downpouring a little while ago. It doesn't look like it's downpouring now. Just kind of gloomy. I was gonna go wash my car earlier. I didn't do nothing. I laid on the couch and ate crackers and like figured out my phone and my my budgeting stuff. Who got about a foot? Who you talking about? I think it's supposed to be warmer tomorrow, maybe like partly sunny, and then it's gonna be colder for a few days. Yeah. I went outside today to help my son put up his punching bag thing that we put on this old clothesline thing because there's like the metal T. And I had to, the ladder we were using was sinking into the ground. I was like, you're cleaning that. Because I use it in the house. I didn't want it out there. Yeah. If I didn't have to get so much done, I still have to figure out my budgeting because I wasn't able to look at my bank account for 2 weeks. I was able to go last week and ask them what my balance was and like my last 3 deposits, but I wasn't able to see the debits or anything. So now that I can, well, it was just yesterday, I have to get that all figured out. Yeah, it was warm today. I want to say 67, but maybe it could have got higher. I didn't go, I was only out there once. Tomorrow we have to leave, so I'm glad it's going to be a little bit nicer. Yeah. So I haven't asked you in a while. What is your most important sinking fund right now? Mine changes a lot. Before it was self-care. Now it's credit card. I don't really think it's a sinking fund as much as a want to pay it off, but I do have an envelope for it, so we're calling it a sinking fund. Bye, Jason. Thank you for coming. Take care. Your car sinking fund? Yeah. I know my car care envelope only has $75 in it. I did do a video today. I posted that today because I hadn't been able to do one in a while of my budget with me. And well, it was how much did I save in February, and my budget with me is all in one video. All of them. Yeah. But I think my most important, I'm going to write it down. Most important, because mine changes depending on the situation, is credit card. Because I have to get that down. And I also have to get that down so when I refinance, it's not so high. Camp fees, Minnie. Misha says your car one, and then travel, and then back to school. Yeah, those are good ones. I'm going to have less money now that they started taking out my 401k, and which I talked about a little bit in that video. But I'm only doing 5% because my company's matching 5%. So that's 10% right there. So I feel that's okay for a little while I get stuff figured out. And then each year, if I get a raise, I'll just up it a little. I don't know. I have several savings for a month ahead. So I'm trying to focus on that and home needs and travel savings, Karen says. Yeah. I feel like most of mine, because we talked about this before, because I went right here on February 14th. So 3 weeks ago, my principal only payments, car insurance, and my kids' envelopes, because I have envelopes for them for like their birthdays and stuff, and Christmas, I wanted to catch up, and my household. And the principal only payments are still like important. I'm just going to have to put some savings challenges towards that purpose, because like this week I was only able to put $2 towards it, bringing my little total to 32. I did start a car sinking fund in my members live. No, a car challenge in my members live, which is right here. It's not really a secret. So I'm just, wherever I can do this, I'm going to do it. I have $1 in there. I'm going to try to roll a D3 and a D2 for each envelope. But since I had $1, I just stuck it there. Or for each window. But yeah. So my most important, why did I write 6,000? Oh, because I was talking about how much is in there. It's like 6,000 something. It's going to go down because I just sent like a couple bucks there for like the monthly subs that are coming out. So we're going to do credit card right now. It's number 1. And then my car principal only, number 2. Kids, I don't know. Those are like a lot when you don't have a lot of money. The car one's not. I can put it there if people want it. I always forget that I should post things to my Google or to my Ko-fi shop. And then I know if the convention is going that I'm going to have more money for travel reasons like gas. And then like the hotel and food and adulting. Yeah, probably. Mine did. Well, mine did, and it wasn't even my accident. Yeah, it'll be fun for you guys to go to Salem. And if the convention's going on, then I can meet you, most of you who are going. Well, all of you who are going. But if not, then I'll just use that money that I put towards the convention, like the actual like convention itself, which is like $600, I think. I'll put that towards my credit card or towards something that's gonna help me. Not.
I can't.
His phone is like vibrating ridiculously over here. Yeah, it would be nice to like meet everybody, especially because I feel like I talk to you guys. Well, not recently, but I talk to you guys almost daily, and in lives and comment boxes, and we're always like talking to each other. So it would be nice to put some faces to names and stuff like that. I am saving for Christmas, sort of. I have a whole $5 in there because I finished a challenge. I do have $17, I think it is, in my Christmas binders. So once I finish something, I'll like a page or something like that. I'll put that in my end of the month, like in my done challenge savings, and then it'll eventually go into my Christmas savings. However, I'm probably gonna have to do what I did last year and use the hot money towards Christmas. If I'm not able to get money in the Christmas stuff, if you know what I mean. Because it's been very slow going with that, because I think last week I had some extra $10 left, so I put that in challenge. That's how I finished one challenge, and I was able to put, it was a whole $10. So I'm saving slowly, but I'm really like, let me add that. I'm really not focused on it. So I'll have to put a challenge towards it, which I'm trying, but it's hard because I don't budget in for Christmas right now. Because now my number 1 is my car principal payment. I'm trying to get rid of that, even though I just got it. Yeah, my credit card, the principal only payment, my kid's birthday thing. I did just put money in there. If you watch that video that I put up today, you'll see that. And then I have Christmas. We're struggling over here. No. No, you did not. I don't know. I haven't been able to check my phone because I've been on live. And if it was before, then I don't have it. Because I lost all my text messages. I lost everything. Okay. It's just so you know, so I know that you're not a stranger. Okay. So I've seen you on Instagram. So yeah. Karina, you're talking about Misha, right? Oh, if you sent it to me last week, I definitely don't have it. I don't have anything from last week. Nothing. And then let's recap what we did here. I put $4 in here. I have $6 for her tonight's live, which I get to watch. I'm so excited. And I was able to put some money in here. I put $4 in here. I did $8 in Andrew's Air Force Challenge. I did $9 in How Many Words Can You Make by Budgets and Chaos. I did $8 in Donna by Powered by Creativity's Prosperity Bear. I finished Danny's 2025 book today, which is exciting. So $225 is going to my done challenge bag because that's how we do it. And time I take money out of here, that has to go towards that because it's all going to credit card. I don't know where the rest of the stuff went that was in here, but that is going straight to credit card. I was lucky to have tax money. I saved $4 in Danny's cute challenge. We did the group play. I saved $2. What else did we do? Oh, and On's challenge, I put $4, I think, which is good. Yeah. We did a lot in a little time, and now I have nothing else to talk about. I always do that. I'm like in a race to get it all done. But we can go over stuff. Let's go over stuff. So for my tax money, I set $4,920 aside for my car payment for the year. Because where would I budget that in, really? So I paid $410 today. So that'll come out of that. I'll check it off once it comes out. I'm going to put $97 to principal only payments. I just haven't done it yet, which is going to go to the other $32 I have. I'm going to put $900 into savings. I have money put away for this cat we're trying to get. I forgot $700 in catch-up money, but I've been using it. So now it's at $519, but I did take $9 out and then another $20 today. And then I'll be taking $9 out for the next few weeks for Tuesday. And then I have $525 for debt. I took $185 out to go towards Danny's 2025 book because that's all going to credit card. Plus I have money in my credit card envelope if you watch my video today. I have $173 left in household. I forget what that started out being. I wrote it down. Oh, I wrote it down. Oh, maybe not in this one. I don't know where I wrote it down at. We did use some of that for like gas and food, and I'm gonna probably I have to reconcile some of my credit card stuff because I haven't been doing that because I haven't had my phone. And then I have money that can go towards saving challenges, which I haven't taken money from this. I've been taking it from the catch-up money or what have you. But that's what we did with that. And some of it we have left. So you're going to see bigger amounts for a little bit while I'm catching up and paying debt because it's gotten crazy. That's why I had a little more money today, or else I would just have the 25 from last week. And I didn't budget anything for this week for this particular, or Danny's 2025 book. So we were able to do that too. But you know, I'm not trying to pay my credit card all the time, but I'm not trying to do all this other stuff too. And now I think I'm like overthinking it. So now I'm making it too difficult to save for other things. So I really got to sit down probably tonight and work through that because we've made it very hard for ourselves. My coffee is cold. Yeah. Yeah, I've really been like struggling because I've been worried about like what happens if this person stole all my money when I download my app. And luckily they didn't because I was so happy. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Told my son last night. Yeah. And then not being able to like talk to anybody. And then we found out that my son's like nurse practitioner that we've been dealing with literally for a year no longer works there. So our Tuesday appointment obviously is canceled and we're going to have to get somebody else. And that's a whole hour appointment, I said. And I can only do a certain time. So I've been like worried about that appointment, even though I haven't made it yet. I'm like, girls, just stop. Just stop. We've been really overthinking over here. So I'm going to drink my little coffee and then I'm going to figure this all out tonight. Well, tonight and tomorrow. And that's what we're going to do because I know I wanted to put money towards getting some clothes and I haven't done that yet. We haven't gone anywhere, but obviously because I just got my phone. But I want to go to the thrift store to do that. That's what I like to do. And we'll see. I don't want to put too much towards it, but like I've literally been wearing the same shirts each week. And like people got to be sick of looking at them. I'm sick of looking at them. I did buy underwear though. Remember I told you guys I needed underwear? I did buy them at Walmart last week or the week before, whenever we went. Thanks, Minnie. I feel like it's like the story of my life. I don't want to say that as all melodramatic, but it's literally true. Anytime something goes good, something else happens to be like, girl, calm down. So that's what's been happening. I know, right? I was so excited. Got it last week. Oh, I never went to maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I don't remember.
What?
When did we go to Walmart?
Last week.
Oh, it was last week. But see, I haven't even been doing that. So I was able to do that. We got a lot of paper products, so I did spend quite a bit at Walmart. It was over $100. Yeah, mine were too big. Some were too small. I'm like, I can't do this. I need underwear that fit. So I got them. Yeah. I feel like I would have been okay if nothing else went up. Like if one more thing went up, I don't know what we would do because we wouldn't be able to save any money, you know? We'd be just not saving money because we can only do so much. And next year, I don't know if I'll be able to have that amount of tax money to be able to put money away like I did this year for, my car payment. So next year, I'll probably have to budget it in like, one should. But I know I can't be at a $410 payment forever, not on what I'm making now. Yeah, you got to do what you can do when you can do it. My new goal is to get my credit card paid down to paid down. And like I know on Wednesday when I do my debt binder, I'll have last week's money and this week's money because I didn't do it last week, I don't think. Now I have to look. My budget stuff. Nope, I didn't do it last week. I didn't do Sunday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So this week, Sunday, I'll be bringing 15 plus 15, $30 tomorrow for like 3 challenges that I'm doing. But it's fine. And then Tuesday, which is my collab day, I didn't do it last week. I have $57, $57. But a lot of that is going to like one challenge that I'm doing. Yeah. Mine wouldn't be so high if I didn't have to get a new phone and if I had more money saved for my car insurance, but I thought it was going to be $800. So that's what I had. and I couldn't budget in saving more at the time. And then it was $14.14. And then now I see they're refunding me $50, which is annoying, but I'm going to put that towards it. I'm also going to set some money aside because I know I'm not saving as much as I should for that. I also have my cell phone bill coming out in April, which I had the money for that, but I put it towards my credit card for that phone. Well, some of it. Girl, me too, Misha. Yeah, I need like stuff. So it's like a fine line over here between buying myself stuff, which you guys know I hate, but at least there's things I need. Like I need these things. It's not like I want them. Some of my shirts are like all stretched out because I wear the same ones. I'm sick of looking at them.
I like them.
Thanks, man. You have a ton of socks, so you're barefoot most of the time. Yeah, my socks, as soon as I get home, because I have to wear these like steel toe. I wear steel toe sneakers, but they're heavy and my feet sweat. So I get home and the first thing I do is take off my socks. Yeah, 550 is awesome. Awesome. Mine was a lot. So it was like 1360 something after all said and done for 6 months. But there's 2 accidents on there and other things. But one of them's coming off next year, one of them's coming off the year after. Hopefully that'll go down then. I did do that class, so that's including that. Yeah, my jeans, let's not talk about jeans. My jeans are too big now too because I got rid of all the smaller ones. And now I only have 2 pairs of jeans I can wear. I'm like, I'm sick of washing these. And at least to buy like a pair of them, depending on the thrift store prices, because that's where I'm getting them. I feel like they're not 99 cents anymore. So they're going to be like $7.99. In that case, I can just, I don't know, buy them new, I guess. But I'm going to buy them from the thrift store. The class, it's like the insurance class, but you can't do it too soon before your other one, I found out, because I don't think mine went on there, but I'm not, they said I did, but it shouldn't have. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm jacking mine up too. I even tightened the belt. It doesn't matter. So this week, when I put all my money, I only had $577. Well, it's $576 because they took out my 401k, but with the change in there, it rounded up to $577. So I did what I could with it for my bills. And now we're trying to work with the challenges, but we're going to see what we can do. But a lot of the bigger challenges, like Treasure Island and the Hop and stuff like that, it's going to be going to Christmas and credit card. That's what they're doing. No, you just listen to it. You listen to them ramble on. That's what you do for hours. Yeah. See, I have gained weight, lost weight, gained weight, lost weight. And, you know, I went through this, like, who's that woman where you put all your clothes in the middle of the thing and you pick them up, and if they don't bring you joy, Marie Kondo? Yeah, something Kondo. But they don't bring you joy, throw them out. I went through that whole stage back then. So I got rid of a lot of stuff, but I need to do it again. And then because we've been going through it with work and stuff like that with my son's medical needs and stuff like that, nothing's been getting done here for the most part. My whole desk wasn't taken care of. I wasn't doing crap today. I could have done that. But I was trying to get like my budgeting stuff done. Marie Kondo, yeah. Yeah, I went through that whole stage a couple years ago. And so I got rid of a lot of like clothes wise, but I have stuff in my closet that I know are way too big and I'll never wear again. If I take them out, it's going to look like I have no clothes. But yeah, gotta do something. I know I have to get more. And since we just got the underwear, I could use new bras. I don't really need new socks because I got them a while back, but I need different shirts because look at this one's stretched out. And I could use at least 2 pairs of pants. And when you lose weight, all your clothes are big. And when you gain weight, you have that problem. But I still had some clothes I could put in. That's why I have these jeans and my other pair of jeans. So it's been a whole thing. But I haven't been able to go and do that. So we got to figure out when we can do that. Do you, Minnie? Minnie says she needs shirts. Ooh, there's 10 people here. Nisha said she bought 2 pairs of pants, one from Walmart and one from the thrift store. You know, Walmart has nice clothes now. Like back in the day, they didn't really. But I used to get all my, not from the one in my town, but the one in the next town over, or a couple towns over. I used to get all my like superhero shirts from there because they fit so good. They didn't have them at my Walmart. I don't even know if they still have them at that Walmart. That's where I used to get them. They have some cute stuff. Yeah, I feel like I haven't been anywhere in a long time. Have we? Yeah, we haven't done crap. You need a clothes fund? Me too. I usually call that self-care, like for anything I need, but I haven't been adding money to that. Because I feel like I need to, there's other things I could be spending money on than myself. But at some point, you got to think of yourself too. Right? I went through a whole stage. I got rid of all my clothes. Now it looks like I am a hoarder. Not really, but like I have stuff everywhere, especially in my dining room. My dining room is not a dining room. Right now it's my panel stuff. You wear your cousin's pants that she gave you. They are a little big, but still work. Yeah. I had a whole bag of clothes that my old coworker gave me. They worked. Some of them like don't fit anymore, or they're like, they fit around the waist and they're too short. So I don't wear them. I mean, I'm short as it is, but they fit weird. So I won't wear them, or they're too long. Yeah. I was paying down my debt too, but it just keeps going up. I can only do so much. I'm trying. And if I get reimbursed from eBay, which I should, hopefully, even though they haven't messaged me back, then I'll pay off the remainder of that other phone, which I think is 600 and what is it? I think I have it here. Hold on. Oh, I do. Um, $625 out of the 10 something. 625 I have left. And then the budgeting convention I haven't even put money to. I thought I put $15 towards it, but maybe not. I really thought I did. Now I have to look at the last month. No, I did not. Oh, I put $15 towards my down payment of my car because I put $500 down and I put that on my credit card. So that's another reason why it went up. So I still owe that too somewhere. That should be on here, but I still owe. Where's the still owe? Or maybe that's, where is it? Oh, it's over here. There's the back page. $485. Yeah, I owe that. And then my car insurance, $1414. I put $802 towards it. So, but they're gonna refund me money. I'm just gonna put that in my car insurance envelope because we're gonna owe those people anyway. What did it say? Oh, Judy canceled? She wasn't feeling good, I saw this morning. I hope she's getting some rest. Misha, you're usually in PJs, only get dressed for going to appointments. Yeah, I come home and change right out of my jeans. I would do it at the door if I could, without scaring the neighbors. Minnie says, I'm so happy that all of my transactions for our big credit card were payments. Nice. Yeah, I watched her video this morning and she didn't feel good, or maybe I seen it somewhere. She didn't feel good. Yeah, I watched her video. Me too, Misha. Yeah. So I always write on my expense tracker like what I still owe from like the previous time. So I owe like from January or December, January, February. And now we're into March transactions, which I'm not even gonna lie, we've been eating out a lot. And I haven't even updated it yet because there's more on here that I should be updating. But some of this that I haven't put on here has already been like paid. I have the money for my like certain things, like anything that's bill wise, I have that money. Anything extra, like look at Mint Mobile, 1404 with a frowny face. We are not doing good over here. You get right in the shower and get your night clothes on, Karen. Yeah. Me too. Poor thing. That's another thing. I have $10 in Judy's 1 through 12 challenge because I was going to do quarters, which is $10 isn't enough. It should have been $6.25 a week, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do them at my own pace type of thing. Just do a quarter a thing like I was doing. I think I'm going to do that. So I used to have like eating out back in the day when I had my crap together. I used to have an eating out envelope. I've just been eating out, which I didn't want to do, which we're not trying to do because we have groceries here. There's no reason we need to be eating out. Eating out to me should be like busy night or like special occasion type of thing. We've been getting our fries. Really, Donna? Karen says I'm always so dusty at the end of the day. Yeah, that's great. It's a good thing to have. I used to take it from my grocery budget, but groceries went up too. So I haven't been able to do that. I've been trying to do a crack pot meal on the weekends, but we've been slacking off on that too. I have some of the ingredients, but Donna B. She says these things are heavy. You got to get the supporting ones. Yeah, I can't either.
Y'all are nasty.
This is my life, not yours. Go away.
No.
And be quiet and be respectful. Misha. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about us. I'm just trying to figure out, I think the only way I could get my self back into routine is literally to stop doing my challenges. I'd have to stop them all and then put it all towards credit card. But since I don't want to do that, we're going to have to put all our challenges towards credit card. A lot of it. Which, if you've seen what my money went towards in February, some of it did go towards credit card. Well, already budgeted, and then I added more towards credit card in there. But we got to figure this out because we cannot live like this with debt and just YOLO over here. And we can't do that. Same, Karen. You know, and I have commitments because I'm in collabs and this and that. So I'm going to do them, but they're all going towards credit card. That's all. That's fine. Or Christmas. Yeah. If I was going to do that just to get the credit card gone, you guys wouldn't see me for like a year. So we're going to figure it out. I also am putting extra money towards the car for principal only payments, which is kind of making it taking money away from other things too. But we're going to figure it out. Yeah, Misha. I don't recommend. 10 out of 10 don't recommend. Now, this is, even now, I'm still in less debt than I was, like, not the first time I was in debt, because I didn't have that much. The first time I was in debt, it was all like doctor's copays that I didn't know I had to pay because I was young when I got married. And then we got divorced. I mean, I didn't know that ruined your credit. I didn't know nothing. And then, I got stuck with bills that weren't mine and stuff like that. And then 10 years later, in my 30s, all the credit cards, all the loans, I had them all maxed out. So I got rid of like all these credit cards I wasn't using and everything else. So I kept my Capital One. No. I kept my I got a Chase Freedom card a few years ago. I kept that, which is now racked up. I got rid of all my loans and my other credit cards. I have my PayPal credit. I do have that. And then which is 0. And then I have a credit card that's for a car repair place near me that I can use if anything's over $700 for repairs. So I can keep that for emergencies if I decide to use them. So that's got nothing in it too. I'm surprised I haven't like deactivated it by now because I haven't used it forever. Yeah, I 10 out of 10 don't recommend, but sometimes you have to. And like me, there for a while, all my grocery money was going on there because I was over budgeting. And then it was literally saving my life to live off of. And that's a problem, that's not okay. Like you should not be living off your credit card. You should have things budgeted out. You shouldn't just quit jobs like I did. I definitely did that. I definitely use my 401k. So now we have to start our 401k over, which I'm doing. But as you can see, it takes money away. I honestly need another job. And I can't do that because my son has medical needs. I'm not blaming him. It's not his fault. Well, some of the eating out is his fault. 5. Yeah, I can't even say anything because I have some, but all mine, I only have one that has a balance. Good job, Donna B. I remember those days. I had it very slightly. And when I paid everything off, because I worked a bunch of double time at my one job I was at for 10 years, which I quit because I don't know why. I was stressed out. I was really stressed out. I should have just seen if I could take a leave of absence and then went back. But I do feel better since I'm leaving there. I'm not even going to lie. But we've been going through it. I got another job where I was a temp and I loved that job. And they went into slow mode and didn't take me with them. I was very upset about that because I really liked that job. So now I'm at this job I have now. I'm there. It's definitely less money than I was making. So we're trying to figure that out. And then I think I get where, I'm feeling like overwhelmed and then I just spend the money, which is only like on food, to tell you the truth. But I shouldn't be doing that. This is why we're not doing that anymore. Oh, 3 paid off. Nice. It's going, Misha. I don't care for it. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not something that I've ever done. I'm still learning. I don't understand some of it, but we have to stay there. Like we can't quit this job because then we're living in a tent. So we have to stay there. It's just, I was in a certain field for so long at different jobs that this is way different. Yeah. It's a job. for sure. I'm going to stay. Obviously, I have to stay. And it's a good place to work. It's in the grand scheme of things, it's a good place to work. They give bonuses out every 3 months. So I should get one January, February, March. I think they give it out in April for the first, like, for that. I have 401k taken out starting this week. So that's why it's so less. So, you know, it's a job. We have to get through it for the next 20 something years. So we're going to figure it out and we're going to do it the best of our ability. And we're not going to complain about it because we have to get through this, you know, for the next 20 something years. But I got to figure out bill wise how I'm going to do this because I want to keep my channel going because I love my channel. I love my people. And we're so close to monetization, you know, we're so close. We still have like, I think 900 hours left to go. And you remember YouTube takes them away. They only account for 365 hours. So every day it's changing. So it's been going down since I haven't been on, but we're going to figure it out. Donna B said, I had several credit cards, but I didn't have any over $2,000. It took me a while to pay them off, but I did it. Yeah, I've done it too myself. Minnie says, yes, hoping to pay off the next one, then her next credit card in the next month. Thank you, Misha. Appreciate it. So I'm kind of struggling with what I need to do and what I want to do. Like, I need to figure out some of those things. Like, I think if eBay paid me back, we'd be having a very different conversation right now. But right now I'm feeling like I paid $2,400 for a phone and it makes me want to vomit. That's awesome. And then top on being like a single parent, somebody with, you know, raising somebody with medical needs, I can't just go off and get another job. So, you know, I used to do deliveries and stuff like that, which really helped out as far as part-time, but I can't do that right now. So once I get fully trained at work, maybe I'll be able to do overtime, but I really don't like it there. So I don't know if I want to, but if they need me, we're going to do it because we need the money. I'm partially signed off on one thing. I just have to know another part to be totally signed off or something. I don't know. They never used to do it that way, but they do it that way now. Hopefully they will pay me back. I hope so. But we got to get this figured out. That's why with my bigger challenges, we're just going to have to put it towards what we need to do. It's going to be at a slower rate than I want it to be. And I think that's the problem. You know what I mean? Like, because my pay went down, we're going to be having less money. But I did pay Danny's 2025 book off. And so 225 is going to go right to debt, like as soon as I get off the live with you guys. And then I'll have this little piece of paper in there. I'll make a bigger one, but that says that because I'm going to count it as a done challenge at the end of the month. But yeah. And then, yeah, I have $20 in her 2026 book. I'll be able to bring probably a good amount next week as well. I'll still be behind, but it'll be better than we were at. And then I was thinking when they do give us the bonus or whatever it is, I want to put some towards the car principal and some towards my credit card. So we'll see how that goes depending on the amount. Misha says, I'm having trouble playing challenges since my pay got cut. It sucks. Yeah, I hear ya. Any what? What are you saying? Yeah, I paid off her 2025 book today. But then I have $20 in her 2026 book. So I'll be able to put money going forward into that. It just won't be a lot. Yeah, I need to cancel some too. I got a discount on one of them, and now I feel like I need to keep it. But I think it. Well, you know what? It probably is too late. I probably went through today. Yeah, I finished Danny's 2025 book today in this live. I'm not doing her like the total of the bonuses. I just did $200 or $2,025. Here's the 225 that I needed. I brought 185, and then I had $15 in the little envelope thing, so I finished it. Oh, plus I brought. No, I'm saying that backwards. Where's my thing? My calculator. Didn't I use that?
Here.
Oh, I had $25 I was bringing. Then I had 185 from my debt part of the money I'm budgeting from my taxes. So that's 210 I brought today. Plus I had $15 in the envelope that we already used. So I did $210 today. And then that brings me up to the 225 here. And we finished that baby because it's March of the next year. You're saving $10 to $20 on your 2026 book. Nice. I think I budgeted out for 52 weeks to finish that book. I would need $39 a week, 38, 39. I definitely only have 20 bucks in there. Yeah, I have her 100 envelope challenge. I thought I was gonna be able to start that, but I don't know when I'll be able to do that. And I can't wait to start that. I was looking forward to starting that. I may be able to put some towards it. I just don't know how often. Or one of my challenges is going to have to go specifically towards that. That's all. That's all. Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to it because she did such a great job and I bought it, and I want to do it. But I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like each week my wants and thoughts about how I want to do it change. So I kind of just go with the flow, but then I get stressed out about it. So I really need to sit down still and figure that out. Make sure I'm not missing anything that added to my phone because I downloaded so many apps today. It was ridiculous of all the ones I needed. But yeah. So I'm still trying to keep, you're going to see a little more money this week because last week, hold on. This we did. Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I definitely didn't do. So I need to do that. So they're just going to be added to this week. So tomorrow, my son and I are going to get up. We're going to add our $30 to our Sunday savings. Call it good. Cece sent us some great challenges to put in there once we're done with the ones we're doing, which are great, right? So thank you, Cece. Yeah, except for the few 25 spots. Minnie says I might drop to only doing 1 or 2 challenges at a time. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. You can only do things, and I feel like that's what I should do is drop all my challenges, put them straight to debt, but I don't want to. Yeah, so all of mine are gonna, a lot of my stuff goes to debt, you guys already know. So we're just gonna keep plugging along. And then if we get extra money, we'll put that towards it too. And then next year, I'll probably have to budget in my car. March scratching madness. Scratch challenges freak me out. They used to be my favorite. Before I started a channel, I used to do Bria Snyder's challenges from Bria Explores Budgeting. And her scratchers are high. And I only used to do one. And then when I started a channel, I wanted to do everybody's challenges because I didn't know what I was doing with channel-wise. And that was way too much. And now I budget days. I don't really budget per challenge. I budget days. Well, except for, that's a lie. I know I don't want to put so much towards certain challenges. Yeah, scratchers scare me too. Yeah, unless they're 1 through 5. And now I just keep adding things because I want to do them. And then I wanted to do this and I wanted to do that. Girl, stop. You can't. You just can't. You can do it when you can. You're not going to do it in the same time others are, and that's okay. Although I don't like that. March Madness scratching. Yeah, I have so many in a drawer up here. I have a whole 3D printed thing with challenges. I don't have the money to do these challenges. So I had to stop buying challenges. Plus, look at this. I have this from Liz and Lost, super silly sticker savings challenge book that I wanted to do that I can't do yet. I love this thing though. I have so many challenges. And as it is, I had to lower the amount I was bringing on Tuesdays from like 40 something to like $27, $30. So everything's taking a little longer. Like I'm doing field trip challenges with Anne. She's probably finished. And I'm like so behind, but I can only bring so much money, which is fine. Her and I understand. Yeah, that's awesome. Look, I have these 2 challenges for Minnie. I had to have because I love them. Look at succulents and cacti. This is succulents. This is cacti. I love these. I did her dragonfly ones that Andrea had Minnie make for me, and I ended up having to do quarters, which is fine. They're only 1 through 9, but I can't do high numbers. Misha, do it when you can. Don't worry about it. Feel free to change the numbers too if you need to. That's cool, Minnie. Do what you can do when you can do it. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Still, if I do quarters, that's like $2 and a quarter, which is fine. Oh my God. Let me stop it. I got Happy Mail from Will Budget for Coffee. Jen sent me wishing you a great 2026. Look at the hippo. Isn't that cute? It's a sticker. Wishing you the best year ahead. Look at that little hedgehog. Thank you. I love this. I didn't put anything in my description box because as you know, I can only do the description box after the live. So I love this. I don't know when I'll be able to do it, but she did a great job, right? She sent this weeks ago. So I'm just getting now to put it in here. And I have her awesome dashboard she freaking made for me last year for this year. And I don't know when I'll be able to use them, which is annoying because she did a great job and I like them. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm so excited. I get to send this money to my credit card. Like right now. You won one of Judy's scratch flip books? That's awesome. Judy does a good job too. That's really awesome. I feel like I'm overdoing it because if somebody says, hey, you want to do this and this, I'm like, yes, because I do. But, you know, sometimes you just have to say you can't. Stop.
What?
You're hurting my arm.
I'm trying to barely leaning on it.
So, yeah. Well, all right, guys. I think we've had a productive live. I saved a bunch of money. I'm putting a bunch of money into debt, and that's cool. And it'll probably just start coming off like the still owe category. I do a still owe each month. So I'll just start, not so much with the sell up here because I don't know what's going on with that. Kind of start down here, work my way down. Yeah, I'm not buying nothing. Hopefully. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up. Grab the new group play. Save money if you can. Save a dollar each time. Save a quarter each time. It doesn't matter, a penny. And I will see you in Jeanette's live. Make sure you come. And I don't know, since usually Judy, when she misses, then Kimmy kind of takes over. So I don't know if Kimmy's going live. So look for her at 7:30. She does, Eastern Standard Time. Or check out her post to see. But good night, all.